Hello everyone, my name is Seth. I'm with QUOINE, I'm head of operations, and today I'm joined with the cosplay team.
My name is Tatsumi. I'm World Cosplay Director and Japanese Cosplay.
So I'm Xiong from Hong Kong and working as the QUOINE Cosplay as well. I'm the global community manager as like the QUOINE Cosplay, and today I'm dressing up as 中二病でも恋がしたいニカちゃん。
Hi, I'm Kawai, QUOINE Cosplay CEO, Cosplay Token Project Manager. Thank you.
Great. So my first question is, can you tell us a little bit about the background of the cosplay token?
So for our outline, it's like in order to maintain the sustainable development of the cosplay economics. And for our QUOINE Cosplay, we have over 180 countries using, and we have 700,000 members using our QUOINE Cosplay. For only our Instagram, we have like 200,000 users already, and we have like 3 different channels. One is English, Japanese, and Chinese.
Great. And how has the project developed to this point?
We're still under the private sale, but so we're gonna using the blockchain to help the cosplayer to monetize their creativities.
Great.
Who is Cryptos?
So Cryptos is a crypto-to-crypto only exchange that is developed by the QUOINE Corporation. Cryptos is one of the 2 exchanges for QUOINE, the other being QUOINEX. And later this year, Cryptos and QUOINEX will be combined into one exchange called Liquid. And currently on Cryptos, we have an ICO platform where we are very proud to host the ICO sale for the COT token.
So can you tell us more about the crypto partnership and brief explanation on how this came about?
Sure. So I guess this started about 4 months ago when I was introduced to Kawai-san by the CFO of QUOINE, Katsukono. And at that point, we were still developing our ICO platform, and over the past 4 months, we have seen the cosplay project really develop, and our ICO platform has really developed. So when the team got ready to actually do their ICO, we were both really excited to partner because both teams have really grown together as we take this wonderful ICO journey forward.
This sounds great. Can you give us more about the private sale details?
Sure. So the private sale for the COT tokens will actually start on July 29th, so in just a few days. The tokens will first be offered with a 20% bonus, and there's a limited supply only that will be available at that high bonus levels. That initial private sale phase, there'll be a minimum purchase of 30,000 COT tokens. After 2 weeks, the public ICO will actually begin. During the public phase, the bonus will be at 10%, and it will first start off with a phase going for 3 days. After that 3 days have passed, the next phase will start, and there'll be a 5% bonus, and the tokens will be available for 4 days. Once the 4 days have completed, there'll be a final part of the sale that will last for 1 week, and there'll be no bonus. For those who are interested in participating, you can actually use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, or Cash to participate in the COT ICO.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question for Tatsumi-san.
Yeah.
How popular do you think the player coins will be?
私は先週末にマレーシアのアニメイベントの方に参加したんですけれども、そこでですね。
So Tatsumi-san went to the Malaysia event last week.
で、その中で、私はそのコスプレトークンの宣伝をしてきました。
And he did some promotion for the COT as well.
で、その宣伝を、聞いた多くのコスプレイヤーがこのコスプレトークンに対してすごく興味を持ちました。
And it seems like some of the cosplayers have the interesting on the COT as well.
一国ですらそれだけの、ポテンシャルがあるということは、これからその全世界のコスプレイヤーにおいてどれぐらいこう影響力があるかっていうのはすごくこう実感しました。
So we think we have like high expectation on the COT.
So Tatsumi-san, I have one more question for you. Which countries have the biggest interest in cosplay?
First, Japan, China, Taiwan, USA, and Russia.
So just like blockchain itself, the interest in cosplay is really a global phenomenon. So Kwai-san, I have a question for you. How large do you hope to grow Cure World Cosplay community?
I think over 5 million people.
Amazing. Okay. So, Shion-san, can you tell me what is the user experience like to create a player coin? How long does it take to do so?
It's actually really easy. So for the first, you have to buy the COT, and second, you just send to the smart contract, and for just name your own player coins, and it's done.
That's so easy. Okay, so Shion-san, tell me, what are you hoping on naming your personal player coin?
Because my cosplay name is actually Kinoko, so I probably do make it into QUOINE, so K-I-N and C-O-T.
Okay, so now we're gonna ask some questions that came from the many cosplay fans we have out there. So the first question is, I read the white paper, but I don't really understand how player coins would increase in value. Aren't they just created and given to cosplayers to sell?
For the player coins, it's actually mainly for supporting the cosplayer. So when the cosplayer work more hard and their fans will like buy more coins, and the values will come up. So it's actually a win-win situation.
I see.
So we actually have another question from the fan as well. So how soon or when during the clown sale will I get my coins?
Well, it's a great question, Shion. I'm glad you asked. Actually, when participants join in the crowd sale on the platform, they will receive their COD tokens in 1 second or less.
So another question is, do I have to be a cosplayer to participate in the Cosplay Token Crowdsale?
We welcome all cosplayers, baseball players, non-players. We welcome everyone to join the platform and participate in the COT ICO.
It's cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I have another question from one of the fans. I am a cosplayer. How will Cosplay Token safeguard me with copyright laws?
So for the copyright question, it's actually really quite simple. So all your work on the Cure World Cosplay will record on the blockchain. So as blockchain can't change itself, so it can probably protect the copyright for the cosplayers.
Got it.
And here's some question for the cryptos. So why did you decide to allow the Cosplay Token ICO to be sold on your own exchange?
Great question. So we first met Kawai-san, I guess about 4 months ago, and at that point we were just building our ICO platform. And over the past 4 months, we've seen the cosplay project team really develop as we've developed our own ICO platform. And so we're so proud to be working with such a great team and growing together and being able to make this ICO event available for the entire cosplay world and the non-cosplay world as well.
Thank you. So what is the process for the purchasing the COT during the ICO on your exchange?
So the process is very easy. You can sign up for an account on the exchange. It only requires a selfie, a government-issued ID, proof of address. It should only take 1 minute to join. You can then deposit any number of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and then you can go right over to the ICO market. You'll see a beautiful landing page telling the story of the cosplay token, and you can then just buy some COTs.
Thank you. So the last question is, when COT be listed on the cryptos exchange after the ICO ends?
So we are very proud to be the first exchange where the COT tokens will be available. And the current plan is for COT to be available in late October or early November. And what's really exciting about this is that the COT tokens will be available on our liquid exchange, and they'll even be tradable not just against cryptos like Bitcoin or Ethereum, but there'll even be the possibility to trade with COT versus fiat currencies.
Thank you.
Please join